guys, what's up? It's your boy Soul for the TFEW Addicts, bringing you a video. Man, most of you know I am an event person. I love events. I will do almost any type of event that comes out. And this past weekend, I had an opportunity to grind out in this party like it's 1994 event. But I'm gonna just tell you, man. Yeah, a lot of people did not want to participate in this event, but a lot of people did. It surprisingly. Myself, I was in that battle for top 5 and ended up getting knocked out of that, out of it, man. And it was crazy, man, because, man, I was top 5 up until Sunday morning, or no, Sunday around noon, and then I went to church, and next thing you know, people just started knocking me down. So I was, down to 10. I was trying my best to stay in that top 10, and I did something crazy, man. I did something crazy. I spent about 180. Actually, that's been about $280 some dollars. $280 something dollars. But man, yeah, I did it, man. I did it, and I want to just talk about it for a minute. So what I want to do, man, is tell you first off. This past weekend, and actually last week, I had a chance to pull one of the bots that I always wanted, and let's do that. Let's actually check out my bots. So you can see what I was working with. But I had a chance to pull pipes, man. I pulled them like Wednesday or Thursday, and I knew that he was going to be a bot that I was going to focus on maxing out. I knew it. So this event came at the right time, and I had a weekend off. I usually don't have the full weekends off like I want them off, but this weekend I had a chance to, just actually get in, grind out, level them up. I am in the TF family, and I'm on a war team, and my goal is always to try to have a really good team to be competitive and help out my alliance. And I just felt like pipes is one of the ones that would really help me get where I needed to be. So when I got them, I was like, man, I just need to go to max them out as soon as possible. So my goal going into this weekend was maxing pipes out as fast as possible. And I ended up getting him maxed out on Friday night. Which was awesome for me because, I got them on like Wednesday or Thursday. I grinded out and got them all the way up to this level here by Friday night. And I was extremely excited. Now, the thing about that, when I finished grinding them out, I was already in the top 5. Like, I was like in top 5. Now, at that time, it was only about 80K, probably a little bit more than that. But just jumping over to the event or back to well, actually not, let me do that. I'm gonna show you everything I was able to accomplish over the weekend. So I got pipes maxed out. I got Springer a little higher. Show you where Springer is now. He's very close to being maxed out. And he's one of the bots that I really wanted to get up because of his ability. As you can see here, Afterbreaker, Metal Hawk, Tiger Hawk, Leo Prime, Helfer, Terramanda Kid, Red Guard, Inferno. A lot of these bots are bots that I was able to get to a higher level, and I'm really excited that I was able to put so much time and effort into these bots. Because like I said, over the next couple of weekends, I'm gonna be really, really busy. So grinding out was important. But anyway, I got these bots maxed out. I was at 5, and now jumping into the event, I'm gonna show you where I ended up at. As you can see here, I ended up at 15 with 250,709 battle points. Now, the unique story about it, once again, I was in top 5 up until Saturday morning. At Saturday morning, I started to drop out of top 5. Now, you look at these scores, you can see probably why I started dropping out of top 5, but we won't even close to this yet. So I continued to grind out, and around Sunday, I was in top 10, and me and this other guy, where he at? Alpha Fiend, we was battling back and forth there you go. He didn't even make the top 20, and man, hey, look, man, you was grinding out, man. I want to give my hat out to you because every time that you went above me, I had to turn right back around and go above you. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter because neither one of us kept top 10. But it was cool having someone to go against, and I did use you as motivation to get to the next level. But man, as you can see here, man, I was at top 10. all the way through Sunday night, around 1 a.m. At Sunday night, 1 a.m., I had 245,000 battle points and a 15,000 point lead over everyone else. And I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I set my alarm clock on my Apple Watch to wake me up at 4 o'clock. And at 4 o'clock, I was gonna wake up, and then if people was close to me, I was gonna grind out and just try my best to, get back to the top 10. Man, I woke up at 4 a.m. Yesterday morning, or the morning of the event about to end. We had 2 hours before the end of the event. Man, the dude at top 10, right there at 10, he was already at 288,000 at 4 a.m. In the morning. A little close to that. It might have been a little less, but he was already at two. And that was almost a 40,000 battle point lead over me. Man, I was like, how? How? I was so pissed off because I had a 15K lead going into midnight, and then at 4 in the morning, I was gonna get up and just finish grinding out to keep my top 10. But the dude had a 40K lead over me. I knew there was no way for me to stay in the top 10. Now, the reason why I wanted to stay in the top 10 was because I really, really wanted to get that binary bond. And as you can see here, binary bonds, you had 2 binary bonds, when you're in the top 10. Now, based off getting a 5-star, getting 1 binary bond, we had a binary bond bundle for like $9.99, so I was kind of trying to make the math make sense for me, because if I would have spent like I said, I spent around $280. If I would have got those 2 binary bonds and the 5-star, I would have felt a little bit more comfortable, and the combat chips too. I would have felt a little bit more comfortable because hey, that's kind of in the same price range if you think about if I would have just bought it straight out. But man, I swear, and I'm gonna go down here to level 11. You can see level 11 it goes down to 1 binary bond, and from 11 to 20 it's only 1 binary bond, and after 20 you lose the binary bonds. But you get the 5-star, you get the combat chips, and you get the total spark crystals also, which is still a benefit. But when you grind out to over 250,000 and you don't get what you want, it's crazy, man. This game is gambling. For sure it's gambling. But man, I'm telling you, I was top 10 for a long time. I was top 10 for, like I said, to 1 a.m. Sunday morning. And then, like I said, I got up at 4 a.m. and this dude already had 288, and I was sitting there right behind him at number 11. I'm like, well, I'm at number 11. How far can I drop without having to put in too much effort, and still get a little rest? And I was like, I really did not want to drop out of the top 15. So what I did was I just continued to like grind out a little by little, just to stay ahead of as many people as I could before dropping out of that top 15. I mean, I would have been all right if I would have stayed in the top 20, which you see I would have definitely made top 20 because I had 245,000. But I mean, man, it's crazy. I was like, I can't do it. But anyway, I ended up with, the top 15, and I can't even imagine what these guys here spent. I can't imagine it. I was already at $280. Now, Warrant, I'm not bragging about me being at $280. Spending $280 in a game is crazy, like crazy. I was fortunate enough to have won a couple of gift cards from work. And they had an option of getting Google gift cards. So I used those Google gift cards for this event. And out of my pocket, I think I spent probably $80 out of my pocket. But I did use the gift cards from work to get me where I was. Gift cards for Google and gift cards for Apple. But I mean, it was still, however you look at it, $200 something that, I put into the game. But I can't imagine what these guys spent here, man. Hats off to you for grinding out to get the gold. But man, I don't know, man. I don't know if it would have just made more sense to just buy the binary bundle. It was 99.99. It kind of makes sense just to have went ahead and bought that bundle and walked away with the binary bond, because I like I said, I got pipes, and then I also pulled Jazz, the combat bot, and I really wanted to get Jazz to level 11 just to make him a little bit more, stronger, and provide more protection with pipes. But yeah, man, I just wanted the binary bond. Then I wanted the binary bond because I really wanted to get SB Optimus up to level 11 also, because he's a pretty, if you use him correctly, he can definitely be a great support bot in wars. Great, I mean, very good companion, very good companion. I played around with him, I made a little short video of him. I like him. I like him. I mean, I don't know if he'll be permanently a war bot. He's definitely a collector's item, which is another reason why I liked him. But I'm also a collector of bots. I have almost all the 5 stars. I have almost all the 5-star combat bots. So I'm a collector. So that's my motivation, is to collect all the bots that comes into the game. So anyway, man, yeah, man, I just basically wanted to go over that and just tell you guys, man, it was crazy. It was crazy this past weekend. And yeah, over $280 put me at level 15. Now, that was only with my attack strategy. I probably could have did a lot better if I wasn't trying to max the box that I was trying to max out, and just grinding out battle points to get the highest. I could have definitely hit 300,000 with the attack strategy I was using, easy. But like I said, I wanted to take advantage of the time, max out pipes, max out some of the other bots that I had, and get them as high as possible. Yeah, man, 80 some dollars. That's just this particular game here. But I can't imagine what these other guys did. What I want to also do, man, is I want to just run through here for you guys so you can see how everyone did. If you see anybody who grinded out, who's in your alliance, man, get them a shout out. Also, once again, man, shout out to Alpha Fiend, man. Great battle. Once again, we was battling, had back and forth up until I think midnight Sunday, and he stopped at 2:30, 92, 93, and I was like, thank God he stopped, because that gave me the motivation to stop to it. I just knew it was gonna end there, but it didn't end there. And these guys just continue to grind out. But man, if I had a binary bond that I could give to you, bro, I'd definitely give you a binary bond. But great grind. You kept me motivated for sure. And let's keep going through so we can see other people. But man, if you see anybody from your alliance that grinded out, got this 5-star, man, say congratulations to him, man, because it definitely wasn't an easy feat. It definitely wasn't a free event, man. This wasn't a free to play type event. If you was a free to play player and you was able to get in the top 150, great job. But as you see here, man, the scores are well over 100,000. Still going. All right, 150. The lowest score was 118. 508, and I promise you, it's probably at least $100. Well, it might be around $39.99, two $39.99 bonus depending on how you attack, but it's definitely about $100. But man, great job for everyone who actually grinded out in this event. Once again, a lot of people feel like these events are pointless. They're there for money. Money grabs, and it probably is. But for people who have the opportunity to level up their accounts and get an award from it at the same time, it's a no-brainer, and that's what I had the opportunity to do this past weekend. Now, will I ever spend this kind of money again? Probably not. I won't do it again. If I'm thinking about this type of event going forward, as an amount of money that I invested in it, if it equal, like for instance, I spent $282, right? I could have bought, and in the top 5 or top 10, I could have walked away with 2 binary bonds. I could have just bought two $99.99 binary bond bundles, got the 2 bundles, then got those extra canisters or chests, and opened those chests, and probably could have got something more binary bonds from those. So it would have been easier or cheaper just to do that. But once again, I was also leveling my account, and I also wanted the rewards from this particular event. So it kind of made sense for me to just grind out as hard as possible. But yeah, but next time around, man, I have to think twice about, finishing an event like this. I need to know, what I'm investing in. And I tell you, when I woke up at 4 a.m. and I saw somebody had an 88K point lead over me, man, I was pissed. I was pissed. I was pissed, but it was all my fault, man. I set my expectations way too high, and the resilience our Transformers Earth War gamers have is crazy, like crazy. But anyway, man, that's gonna do it for me, your boy Soul. I had a great opportunity to participate in this weekend's event. I'm walking away with the bot that I wanted, the 5-star Optimus Prime. Like I said, I made a short of him, and the short was pretty cool. I actually been playing around with him a little bit on my test account, and I also, had a chance to play around with him on my primary account, the 4-star one. I like this bot, man. I like him, and I definitely think he is something that you can use and play around with him. He's definitely a collector's item, so I definitely recommend him. If you didn't get him, and he come out in a bundle, or whatever, I definitely suggest going out though, because he's a pretty cool bot. I like him. Now other people don't, but hey, it's all about what you like and how you're gonna use what's in your account and what makes you happy. So, well, man, that's gonna do it for me, your boy. So I appreciate you all for checking out this video. I will be dropping more bot spotlight videos as the time passes. I really enjoy making the bot spotlight videos. Follow me not only on YouTube, also follow me on Twitch. Not Twitch. Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me also on TikTok. We do have a TikTok channel, and make sure you go and join the tfewaddicts Facebook page and Discord. We do monthly giveaways in the Discord channel, and as I continue to make videos and content, I will continue to drop, opportunities for you to win soldiers loot links. All right, man. Well, that's gonna do it for me, man. Once again, thank you all for listening. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I hope you have a great day. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. I also hit that notifications button so you'll be notified whenever I drop new content. I'm gonna try my best to drop a video once a week. Get back to that little rotation. Most of those videos will be spotlight videos, or maybe an event video, depending on what type of event it is. But yeah, man, check me out. Follow me. Like the video, subscribe. I'll catch you all on the battlefield. Have a great day.